this works.
Are you on YouTube?
Yes, yeah. I have no idea if it will. Excuse me.
Yep, you heard that burp.
Really?
You can hear you very clearly.
Very clearly. Yes.
Clearly.
I can hear you clearly.
The mic picks me up clearly.
Wow. Okay. This could be good. I'm really excited. This is like a revolutionary update to the stream.
Well, I mean, you know, people have been wearing these little mics for like years.
Yeah, but I got one and it like just it kept on failing and messing up. Yes, the mics came. So it's kind of so there's a reason I'm doing this live. So I was going to record something, but I wanted to test whether it works live.
That mirror's really dirty behind you.
It's the smears, isn't it? I mean, it's not been cleaned with proper glass cleaner.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, hello. David, hello. Denny, good to see you. And John, of course. So, yeah, I'm trying something new out. I've got a new toy, the Small Rig U70 or something. I'm hoping I don't break the stream by opening it. But basically, I'm so impressed with how it's done. It's like AirPods, like the case. And like there's a magnet. And yeah, so I'm well chuffed. And this charges the mics too. And there's two mics with it. So if one runs out of battery, which I mean, it's not going to happen. Yeah? Sounds great. Oh, that's so good. Ah! Oh! Right, let's get a guitar. Let's get a guitar. Let's get a guitar.
Yep. Shall I go get a fan?
Well, it's got this on. I love you, baby, but all I can think about is Cubas and sausage. You're a bunch of one. I chip my tipstick. Honey, my Cubas and sausage has just got to perform. Now get it on.
Right, it's not in time, so you're going to be a bit confused by the sound.
Okay. Well, so I'm not going to be, when I perform, I'm not going to be having it here. It's going to be like, let's say it's here.
Why don't you just clip it onto your phone? Because you could literally have it. Oh, sorry, guys.
To be fair, it doesn't need the cat on.
There.
All right. Okay. Let's try it there. Right. Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? Yes, you're rockin' daddy down Thames. Just down Austin, Bam, San Antonio. Huh?
Not good.
Not good, no?
No. You might have to.
Okay, one ear, and I'm gonna have to do.
You're gonna have to do it again.
San Antonio with the radio blasting and the bird dog on.
Do you hear what I'm saying? I don't know if the mic's on the back or something.
No, it's on the front.
Sure.
Right. Yay. Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
We're back. I've changed the settings. Hey, pretty baby, are you ready for me? It's a good rockin' daddy down Tennessee.
Still tinny.
Did it cut out guitar? I don't think it. Back again. By the rivers of Babylon,
it down, and there he wept when he remembered Zion. Oh, from the wicked carried us away from captivity, requires from us a song. How can we sing enough a song in a strange land? How's that? Oh, I'm trying. Almost no guitar. It considers it noise. Your voice sounds like it's in a can. One sec. That's what I've been putting it on now recently. Like, I've been putting it on settings that are like for Right.
music. So I don't know.
I figured so. Just play around, I suppose.
Yeah. So I've been trying around with this. Now we're on mono. So talking sounds good on it. We know it sounds good.
Your earphone's in the wrong ear. That's why it's not comfortable.
Oh, is it in the wrong ear?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That makes a lot more sense. I mean, the problem is it's not a fair test because I know these don't sound very good.
Yeah,
These
but
headphones.
John's saying that it sounds tinny as well.
That's true,
like,
yeah.
It's not just me, babe.
Yeah,
They're
that's true.
fine. They might be cheap, but they are functional.
Ooh.
They're similar earphones to what people listen on, I suppose. Are you using the iPhone?
Wow, they do pick up you well, don't they? They're very like sensitive to the room. So
I want one of the cats to meow. See if it picks them up.
Yeah. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. God, it's weird.
Hearing yourself delayed.
Above us only sky.
It's really difficult to be when I'm sat next to you listening.
Imagine all the people living for today. So it seems, I feel like YouTube is doing the thing that, I think YouTube is still doing the thing. Because I can see YouTube is still having an effect on what it's doing. There's still some voice isolation things going
You're
on.
finding it hard talking.
I am finding it so hard
yourself.
talking while listening to myself
Do you want
delayed.
me to take it back?
Maybe. Yeah, I'm really struggling with it.
I'll keep letting you know.
But yeah, thank you. So I think it's still YouTube that's messing with the sound, yes, because I can see YouTube is having an effect on it, but
even you sound tinny just talking.
Even talking, it sounds tinny. I hate this stuff. Same as system.
Can you ask if John?
I mean, John can hear you. Can you ask if John?
Yeah, John. Can you tell? Is Ben's voice still coming out tinny?
Is my voice coming out tinny? Is that? Let's just. I mean, let's just do another. Imagine that. What's the second verse? Because I can remember if I start from the start, but I don't want to start from the start again.
Do another song.
Do another song.
It can be little bits, lots of songs that you can remember.
Well, you done me, but I felt it. Tried to be chill, but you're so hot that I melted. Fell right through the glass.
Now I'm trying to get back. For the cool dumb that I'll be giving it my best. There's nothing gonna stop it but divine intervention. Looking to get my turn.
Guitar's gone.
To win some more. The guitar's gone?
All you can hear is you. The guitar is just not there at all.
Wow. I mean, I don't want sound isolation.
So bizarre. On this earphone, all I can hear is you.
Is it
Try just playing the guitar. As long as it's just the guitar, it's fine.
I
As long as
see
it's
you
just
red
it's fine.
when I want it to be black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see people turn their heads, 10 feet, walk away. Wow.
It's so bizarre.
How bizarre.
In the minutes,
How bizarre.
in the seconds you take a breath, you hear the one guitar strum, then
When
you
I'm-
sing, and the guitar vanishes, and then you take another breath, and you hear a strum.
Yeah. This I can see on the software. It's YouTube side, not. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep these because these are good. But
These will be good for like chatty, like if
chatty
if you
streams. I
wanna
mean,
do a
yeah, and
chatty thing.
video
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
They're really good, but it's ruining like music. I mean, it's YouTube side with Apple. Yeah. So never mind. Okay. Let's get rid of the guitar. There is something I'm doing. I had a little plan. This was a twofer. So I'm now going to basically record a video. So I'm doing it live, and I'm going to have to edit it later. So today I had a little challenge, which was trying to work out basically, is it worth busking on a wet day? So I'm with this video series. I'm really basically what I'm trying to do is kind of in my own little way shine a light on how I think busking, if the government wants busking to still happen, and you know, I think the Irish government have seen I think the Irish government can see what benefit busking has to a town centre. And so they have a system that's supporting smaller musicians. Basically, they give it's like a guaranteed minimum wage. I think like €350 a week, which it supplements your income enough that it can make busking worthwhile. And you still be able to do like charity gigs and all sorts like that. So what I'm trying to do is record a video series basically showing how busking will die out. I have no doubt about it if it's not supported by the government with some kind of scheme. It's so I want to basically, this is what I'm trying to do. So let's find out if busking in on a wet day is worthwhile. Let's have a look. It's a tough game. It certainly is. So I'm hoping now. I'm going to quickly do this. Oh, I'm going to have you put you on my lapel. Now, okay, it looks like we're all right. I think the shot is okay.
I don't know yet. That's better, yeah.
That's better, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Paddy's tail, John.
That is Paddy's tail. Bless him. So, let's find out, is it worth busking on a wet day? Let's find out. Okay. So these are my take-ins.
just go through.
You should put a bet. People
All right.
in the comments.
Right, bet in the comments. What do we reckon? Take one glance at the. How much do you reckon? So guesses in the chat.
Someone bet 15.
Okay, so as an experienced busker, I'd look at that, and I'm going to eyeball it and say £21.56. But yeah, like it's I didn't do a super long session today, about 2 hours 30-ish. And before I start, let's say I spent £6.60 on parking. That's to park for 4 hours, which is enough time to get there, set up, perform, pack up, and get in the car. So that is, where am I going with this?
So you've already spent £6.50.
Already spent, yeah, £6.60 before starting, and then of course I've got a 25 half an hour drive each way. That's what, in the region of a tenner for parking, I'd say. Is my guesstimate. I don't know. I mean, sorry, driving, fuel. So right, let's see if we can make minimum wage. I think we'll barely make minimum wage after costs. Sorry, before costs even. I don't think we've made it. But there's another side to it. So busking on a wet day, right? We've got 10. I'm hoping I'm keeping this in shot. I have no way of seeing. Okay. Right, let's just do that. So we've got 10. Okay. We're getting higher than I thought already. So we've got 20 there. 22. We've got 22 in £1 and £2 coins. 24 if you add the 50p's. 24. Right, we'll go 25.
Mark, you can't keep changing your bet.
Did he keep £25, 90. £26. So £26 and coppers, which are maths. Oh, hey, Chacha. Hello. All right, my maths isn't maths in. So £26.
Oh no, Mark didn't change it.
£26.10. £26.16.
Mark was so close.
Yeah, what's the closest bet? What's the closest?
Mark said 25.65.
25.65, and it's what, £26.16. So, yeah, right. That's not bad. That's good, and that was right at the start. Fair play.
John said, "Admit it, Mark. You had a look in the bucket."
So that is right. That's minimum wage ish. Although I did 2.5 hours of playing. So, Hazel as well. Sorry, it's full of cats. We've got Hazel here now as well. We're gonna have cat drama. So, yeah, right. Let's say let's round it down to 2 hours. That's £13 an hour. Even though, actually, I mean, if anything, I'd round up because I left the house at 9:30, got back at 2:30. Cats drama. So wait. So that's 5 hours? 3 hours? 5 hours. So, okay. £4 something an hour. If you count the whole time from like door to door. What I will say though, obviously, like I stream, like that's another part of it. That's another part of the kind of income I get. Today was didn't earn as much as I have on other days, of course. Today I got, before YouTube tax, it was £16. So I'll take home from that something like 11, 12. So So let's say 12. Add that to the £26. You know, it's better, but basically, like without streaming, this would be basically a loss today. I mean, very low break even. So yeah, it's tough out there. And the thing is, like, I'm lucky that my streaming of like genuinely is at the moment about a third of my income. Like it's been a good. Last month was a good month. This month is on target to be a really good month. So like, without the streaming side of it, I genuinely, I mean, who gets? I don't know. I love what I do, so I'm lucky. But it's hard to warrant getting out of bed for £4 an hour. It's tough out there. So yeah. Sorry, you've just realised you're all seeing my you've been seeing my hands for a bit more than necessary.
I mean, the cats are interesting.
The carpet. Oh yeah, that's true. The carpet needs washing. It's a rug. It definitely needs hoovering again. The cats. So many cats. Another busker's bucket. Sounds like comedy. Yeah, that is true.
Chris has asked, what would you get on a normal day?
What would I get on a normal day? Normal dry day. So more than today. I'd put in the region of 35 to. I mean, I'd say 35 to 65, really, at the moment. Now, I will say, I'm going to go honest with this. Busking takings back in there, like.
Don't say back in there. Say when.
Back in. I'll say when. Pre-COVID, I'd say, yeah. So busking for me, my peak was probably 2017 to 19. But I would average. I used to be able to know on a Saturday I will get 100 quid or more. Like, that was not a guarantee, but it was pretty like normal. Saturdays, like, you know, a good Saturday dry, I'm gonna do over 100 quid. I used to be able to guarantee pretty much on a Thursday I'd do between 50 and 100, sometimes more. But yeah, that was my kind of average, 50 to 100. And now, like, genuinely, my average is between 20 quid and, well, yeah, I'd say, yeah, between 20 quid on days like today, like ish. I mean, I say that it's 26, isn't it? But yeah, between 20 and 50, 60, I'd say. So a really good day on a Saturday, I can get like the 60-ish side of things. Yeah. Do I plan where I busker? Would I go somewhere that's mega busy or for the acoustics? So I don't tend to go for the acoustics. I tend to go for like busy people. I want people. I want people passing by, as many as possible. We have a lot of English accents on our commercials, so they use American voices over here. No, not particularly. There's probably some. I mean, there's going to be some, but for the most part, we use
on streaming services.
Yeah, well, the thing is, so we're now very Americanized. We don't, yeah, because we don't watch traditional TV now, really. We're on YouTube, we're on the streamers, which all now have ads, unless you want to pay through the nose. So yeah, we have lots of we have, yeah, tons of like American ads.
I've got you a new like stream name or something negotiated from the chat.
Yeah, I see. Another Busker's Bucket. That's a good like.
Right.
That's actually a good book title.
Series type thing you could do.
Yeah. Just tell stories about busking. I mean, a while ago, I had the idea to write a book about how to busk. My biggest worry is I'm not sure I'm strong enough not to use ChatGPT. So I'm like I've been putting the idea off, because it would be so easy to plan a whole book for the book. I know, but I'm honest with myself. Like, yeah. As a percentage, how many people would stop and listen in busy areas? Right. Okay. So I tend to find my experience with busy areas, I have never done well, apart from maybe once, busking in a really busy like city. I did about an hour and a half, 2 hours in Glasgow Oh, in 22? 22, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, and I got hour and a half, 2 hours. I got like 120 quid. Like that was my best takings in a city. Since then, I mean, I've earned.
The mics pick up every butt, babe.
I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah. The mic's too good now, and it's like picking up my wind, and like, it's medical. It's medical. I promise. But it's not good, is it? So where was I? Busking. Yeah, cities. So my experience of cities, like literally recently, I did Glasgow again, and got in an hour and 10 a fiver, which I mean, I couldn't even get a coffee afterwards with it. So, and then we did Edinburgh, and that was like 20 quid. We were hoping that was going to pay for the night out, didn't we? Yeah. So yeah, busking. So my experience of like playing in cities, you do get more crowds. People do stop and watch. In Edinburgh, I couldn't believe it. We had at one point over 20 cameras on us. We were like by the cathedral, near the cathedral, or no,
Like
police
courthouses.
courthouses. We were near that, yeah. And yeah, that was, we had like 20 cameras on us, but that didn't convert to anything. You know, it's a weird state of affairs with busking. Like, and I love it. Like, I really do love it. Like, I grew up doing it. The first time I went busking, I was 12 years old, doing it for the Cubs. You know, like, like a mate and I, we both played guitar. We both played Tenacious D songs, which is highly inappropriate, really, for some kids that age. But we didn't sing them, so it was fine. You just, yeah. So I've been told by wifey to point the camera at the cat's cars,
Paddy's in the dog's bed.
and Chatter's on my guitar case. No, look, my rule is never look in another busker's bucket. So sometimes it can be a bit funny, because some people make a real like obvious point of like looking in. I felt quite nervous about someone wanting to like looking like they were eyeing me up to rob me. Like they were looking at the bucket, like trying to get an idea whether they want to nick it.
I've been able to like scoop up the money and put it away.
I don't do that enough. That is a good tip, actually, for any buskers out there. If your pot looks enticing,
if you're worried enough that your pot looks enticing, best just put it away.
Pocket it. Don't take everything back, but also some people like the honesty of having it out there. Like, yeah, I've had a good day. I've actually had that conversation with someone before.
Depends where you are, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you're safe in Sudbury.
Yeah.
You know you're safe in Sudbury. You've got enough people around you that would come to your aid should anything happen.
I believe so, yeah.
When you're in Sudbury. But other places, like when we've been in Ipswich,
that was, yeah, like scary.
Then you'd put it away.
Because
it doesn't matter if people know whether you've had a good day if you get robbed. Actually, that surely should just be a motto anyway. It doesn't really matter what other people think if you get robbed.
Yeah.
At the end of
if you get robbed at the end of it, yeah. Yeah. I always stop when I hear someone singing or performing, even if they're bad at it. It's how performers break into the big time. Without the support, you said busking will be lost. I mean, I wholly believe it will be, and I find that really sad, because I've genuinely, 20 years since the first time I did it. It's a great way to supplement your income. As I said earlier, it's a great way to get gigs. So I gave out a card. Someone took my card today, talking about an event like that their friend is running this summer. Like, that's how a lot of my work happens. It's, yeah. So I mean, it's great it's a way to get a little bit of money while practicing your art, and a way to advertise yourself too. It's just, yeah, it's all win 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 win. I kind of, a while ago, I stopped bothering practicing as much at home. I used to practice for hours singing at home, and now I try and do a lot of that outside, because I'm at the point now where I've got to ration how much I sing. So if I practice for hours at home, I can't sing outside as much. So I mean, yeah.
Especially with everything you've had going on.
Oh yeah, nodes and stuff. Yeah. So
like, you've really learned what you've done damage-wise.
Yeah.
in the past.
And it's not going to get any better as I get older.
And that's sensible. You're getting it's like that. You hit 30 and all of a sudden people start looking after their skin more. You know, but yours is your voice.
Yeah, yeah. Way too much like drinking heavily and performing. They're never good. I've always wanted to ask, do you feel like it makes more money dressing smart or dressing not so smart? I've tried to dress sort of in the middle, not smart, but also not smart. I don't know. I mean, so I used to dress more smart. I also didn't feel great. I feel like now I like to think, so I don't know if this is true, but this is how I like to think. I could be talking utter shite, but basically the way I like to think, if I'm feeling authentic, if I'm feeling like myself, then that will come out in my performance, which in turn will earn me more money. But I don't know. I don't know whether that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, yeah, of course.
Because you have worked in like various settings, weddings, bars, functions, etc. Sorry, I'm putting on my telephone voice.
Telephone voice, I
Who
know.
the hell is this? Ew. Ew. I cleaned up my language.
You cleaned, very well done.
But do you feel like awkward if you are dressed in your like casual clothes and you turn up at a gig, or is it because you feel, because this is one of the
That is a good question.
Like I would be concerned about. You've seen what I'm like before we've got a gig.
Yeah, you're worrying about how everyone's going to judge you.
I hate the idea of people perceiving me. I wish everyone would just kind of pretend I'm not there but enjoy my voice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I have felt it before. I think less so as I'm getting older, but there's still the time, you know, you turn up at a venue where the venue is just absolutely gorgeous and everyone's dressed to the nines. And if you're like a little bit scruffy, that doesn't feel good. Yeah. But I don't know. I think if I'm comfortable, I feel better, and that is one big thing recently. Like when I have, so there's certain, I mean, I've put on weight, obviously we've talked about this before, but if I'm in trousers that are a little tight around the belly, that means I'm going to be constantly pulling it up. I'm restricted also in my breathing. I've had it before. I have had it before where I've had to. Yeah.
So that restricts your breathing.
Yeah, but I've had to like pull the trousers down to get so it's not on my belly, so I can actually do the necessary like diaphragm work. So I think what I have to try and think. I mean, I do this. I try and put myself in the shoes of them. Like, are they going to be bothered about how I look? If I'm in pictures and they think I look scruffy, then yes. However, are they going to be more bothered about if I've done a good job performing? I think they'll be more bothered about that. So that's my justification to myself. I'd rather be comfortable. I mean, there's different levels of comfortable where you know, I might need to. I mean, I've got a wedding Friday. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to wear for that, but what I'm probably going to do is
Have they sent you a song list or anything?
No, nothing.
Oh God! So
farmers
that doesn't even help you give you a vibe.
Oh, but it's a farmers do. So I'm leaning on okay. But what I'm going to do: denim shirt and my blue harem pants. Yeah. It's smart enough, but I wouldn't like. Would I go to a wedding like it, like as a guest? Maybe not as a guest.
But you're the musician.
But I'm the musician, so it's different. It is different.
You don't really want people paying attention to you too much.
Not too much, no. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm doing the afternoon bit. In the evening, I do. Yeah. But I'm doing the afternoony chill bit. So, yeah, I don't know whether that answers the question. I think,
yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Someone's asked if I'm camera shy. I'm not. Yes, I am kind of, but I've also made bad choices and bleached my hair and eyebrows without toner.
Can I show you?
Until it's toned, no. Until I have toned it, I'm not appearing on
stream. Okay, it will be nice.
It will be fine.
Yeah.
Right now,
it's not ginger,
brassy.
but it's just
No, but like Lisa said, I've got the warm tone to my hair, so it automatically will be yellow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I made poor choices. Think before you bleach.
Am I camera shy? I'm kind of camera shy. No, what I am.
My God, Chris suggested dressing up as a blow up dinosaur for the wedding.
I've seen those outfits. They're great.
If we have a vow renewal, can we dress up in inflatable dinosaur suits, like in wedding dress and like tuxedo? That would
be good. Put your dress over the top of it.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that would be so funny. Sorry, carry on.
I've forgotten entirely what I was talking about.
So sorry. I keep going back to the chat and interrupting you. I'm sorry. This is my idea.
Oh, so camera shy.
We should do Ask Me Anything.
Ask Me Anything.
You should
do it on Reddit.
Reddit, Ask Me Anything.
And then
send the link out.
And then do the video replying. That's what they do. They do those, yeah.
Exactly. And I'll talk to you.
I've got 2 mics.
Exactly. We do the thing.
We do the thing.
Style thing.
Yeah.
That stuff.
What was the question? Camera. So I for a long time I've struggled with how I look and confidence. So and how I feel in the way I appear, weight wise, look wise, everything. So whilst I'm not camera shy, I do like I even like now I do like I have to look at the footage of myself quite a lot. And I don't like it. I don't feel, it doesn't make me feel good. And you know, I'm gonna be getting
Ow.
And I'm gonna be what was I saying? Sorry, I read the chat, I got distracted again.
You were talking about your
wait, yeah, so obviously I have to look at myself, my footage all the time. I have to constantly look at my footage. And yeah, it makes me sad. I hate it. But I'm not camera shy. I'm kind of like, I mean, don't get me wrong, I wouldn't like to do like a proper photo shoot at the moment or a music video at the moment, which that's naff because I'm going to be. I have to. But I just need to keep on working at it. And
does it have to be you?
Does it have to be me? What, the music video?
Yeah.
I mean,
not, for example,
it's an easy option.
Businesses involved, like Bow and Arrow Studios for dancing. You could literally ask them to use the dance studio.
Yeah.
You know, it's connections. It's like, I've gotten in there. I know one of the people.
What, a Bow and Arrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I'll work it out.
Look at this. Ideas. I'm an ideas person.
Will I be covering more Foo Fighters? Not today, but I will be singing soon. Always been a own worst critic. Oh yeah, so that's absolutely true. So it's yeah, it's always the way. But what I have been doing though, I've looked at like old pictures of myself where at the time I hated the way I looked, and now I look there and I'm like, dude, you looked great. So I'm quite confident that once I actually get back there, which really isn't that far, I hope I can like see what I didn't see at the time. Now, Rush is crushing it with Annika. Sorry? Rotterdam or anywhere alone. I love it when you sing that song. Oh, doing that, I love us doing that together. Goldfish Ben strikes again. Camera is going to be the new Huel. Wait, is it? Is what? Camera's going to be new Huel. I'm confused. This happens. Do you get what that meant? No, you just laughing at my confusion.
Yeah,
that's fair. Jennifer, hello, welcome in. I saw a photo of a busker. I sent you a photo of a busker on Instagram. It was a man dancing in a Stitch costume. Okay. I mean,
is that all he was doing? Dancing
as a Stitch costume? Yeah, well, I mean,
fair enough. I suppose it's more than most people do in the streets.
They dressed up. Have we got any other questions? I'm just scrolling up just to see if there's anything I've missed. My son-in-law doesn't busk but plays at festivals and events. He does it for the enjoyment of it and gets quite a few referrals to other gigs and stuff. Nice. So festivals I find quite funny. There's some of the big, you know, you play to the most people at festivals, but in my experience, I've had the least pay at them. Although I have managed to actually get some pay for a festival I'm booked at.
The Yoga Mum?
No, Beers Music Festival.
Oh,
That's a
nice.
big festival.
That is, yeah.
And I'm getting 50 quid, which
it's more than they've done in the
is
past.
more, well, yeah. Previously, they've done. I can have one drink and food.
And your bucket out?
No.
No bucket out.
Well, they didn't mention it. I did sell. I sold a couple of CDs afterwards, but
Dark Horse Danny, are you just trying to come up with like new like things now? Toss a coin to your busker through the Valley of Bucket.
Oh, Valley of Bucket. You come across as being confident and upbeat. Just be you, Bennett. It really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. As long as you're well and enjoying what you do, that's what matters most. Well, yeah. So, I mean, at the moment, I'm not well. There's some little things happening. I'm gonna need a ultrasound on my liver.
Not alcohol related.
Not alcohol related. Yeah. Which actually, that was a relief. But yeah, I know basically they've said it could be a couple of things, nothing to be concerned about. It's not that high, but it's high enough for like it's worth checking. And I know that basically one of the big like likelihood is it's to do with my weight, and it's like it's something I want. Is it from the hormones? I wish I were taking the hormones, Dan. I wish I were taking the hormones. I am cis straight man with penis that came from birth, and I have less testosterone than my trans family member. like, dude.
Oh, babe. Well said.
Better than the football game. Is there a football game on? I mean, I'm a West Ham fan, so football I'm not really bothered about now. World Cup, what's that? Can I play something on the guitar? I mean,
No.
We're doing a talkie. I've already sung today. I'm answering questions now. It's become.
I really want you to move that mirror.
You want me to move the mirror?
It's stupid, but it is. No, don't.
No, I'm not gonna. No, not while sat down. So what you're saying is that it's due from the lack of testosterone. Yes. Same with the beard growth thing. I mean, my dad couldn't grow a beard, and
still not a particularly hairy man.
No, I mean, even now, what he can grow is like very like minimal and grey, so he just gets rid of it. Yeah, he's never been able to grow a natural beard. Do I think I have an easier time playing in Sudbury because everyone knows me? Or is it easier where no one knows me? So I think having like done various different places, my experience actually, I think Sudbury, I've got this like it's both a blessing and a curse where because I play there a lot because it's local, it doesn't cost me too much to go there and all that kind of stuff. I think it can go against me. Like people see me play all the time there and have been, I mean, for years, but there are people like I've got some of the same like little old ladies that are lovely, you know. I have a little conversation with them every time they come. They pop a quid in my pot. Oh, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Da 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 da. You know, it's lovely.
Oh no.
So I'm actually quite happy to answer the open questions about busking. Genuinely, I'm quite happy talking about because I want to shine the light on it. Honestly, busking is going to die without help from the government or something. It needs like we need to do the island scheme. Really, their little trial run they're doing, which they did 1 year or 2 years, and then they're doing it again. They've extended it. I think that needs to happen here if they want music to carry on the streets. If they want musicians to be able to keep up doing their gigs, pubs, practices. Like, there's so much that is invested. I think various industries are going to die if it's not supported. I really, yeah. Right, where are we at? So, do I think I have an easier time in Sudbury? So the answer is yes. It's a little, it is a little shaky. But I think because I have the regulars that come and put money in my pot, even on a bad day, it's I usually don't do that bad because I've had the regulars that stop and have a chat and and it's like, it is funny. Like, I go to Aldi, I go to Tesco's, and there's constant people that like, all right, Ben. Oh, you didn't? I didn't see you out there today. Oh, like, I have lots of little conversations like that, like we were getting served at Aldi, weren't we? And the woman on the, oh wait, you went there. I was with Mum.
I was going to say,
yeah.
No, we were the last one. Have you told the story about the lady in Tesco?
No, I haven't.
So,
that was a heartwarming experience. So she's not going to be here because she follows on TikTok.
No, I know.
So I'll tell the story. So this woman was lovely. She came up. Smo's in the chat. Good to see you, mate. So had this lovely conversation. This woman came up to me and she said, I follow you on TikTok, and I just want to say, like, thank you so much for what you do. I'm in and out of hospital a lot at the moment, and watching your streams kind of gives me like a welcome distraction. And I said, I really hope it picked, like, you get better. And she's like, no. So it's just that's it's like heartbreaking. She said, yeah, there's no getting better. But she just said, can I give you a hug? She welled up, and it was just absolutely like
just such a moment.
gobsmackingly beautiful moment. And it just, like, that's why I do this, it's why I do this.
It's one of those moments where kind of like I almost wish, like, maybe I should start walking around with you with a GoPro attached to my chest or something. Because these beautiful moments would be lovely to capture.
Yeah.
And like, it's only you and I and her that have that memory, which I suppose makes it
more kind of personal.
Like, yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, and people like wonder why. Like, people think what I do, I don't know, is a load of rubbish, no value, whatever. Go get a job, get a real job. And I don't know. I sometimes struggle with that. That sometimes keeps me up at night thinking about that. Like, I could have been. I mean, I studied physics and chemistry. Like, I wanted to cure cancer, was my thing. And I didn't get. I suddenly like failed, and I struggled at the college sixth form level, but I should have just focused on where my heart was, which was music. So yeah, that's a long story, but basically, like, and that's not the first conversation I've had like that. It's wonderful because you never know who the stream's getting out to and what their situation is. Yeah. Oh, there's an England friendly on. Oh, I missed. What time did that start? Damn.
You're not into football.
I do. I like watching football. I mean, more than anything, I like the excuse of football. Like, have a chat, have a beer. I like that side of it, the community aspect. Like, going to a game at the pub. Yeah. No, that's fair. And I don't get me wrong. I think, I don't know, like, when you get a good football where good football's played, that's brilliant. I'm not going to lie, a lot of it isn't these days. Yeah.
Why is that where all the money's going?
Why is that where all the money's going? Because the market has decided it. Hate it. That's it though. I mean, footballers used to be like, they'd just go down the pub, like they were like on a decent wage, but it was like but then TV comes in, all the money from that. Yeah. Anyway, got tons of questions, and I'm only up to Peter's biggest tip ever. So my biggest tip ever, busking. So I'm just talking IRL stuff. I'm not going to go online stuff. Because I've talked about that. 80 quid from one person. And it was, I'm not going to lie, a weird moment. I had just started, like literally, I just made a few noises, sound checking essentially. And this guy came up to me. He had a wad of notes in his hand. He pulled like 4 of them and just gave them to me. Said, "Keep it up." That was it. And I'm just like, I hadn't really started. Like, it was bizarre, but he was young as well. That was what confused me. He was like my age at the time, like mid-20s. So I was like, I'm not going to question it. Thank you. Like, all right, I'm off. I'm done. But yeah, that was interesting. How long did it take you to do bar chords, and did you find that difficult at all? Bar chords took me a long while. I mean, start with power chords. So your 2 fingers. And eventually, like, try and do like where you're only playing the top 2, for example. You're only playing the top 2 strings, or bottom 2 strings, I should say. But you try and strengthen it, so you just keep on doing that, where you're just clamping that hand down, and you're only playing these 2. And eventually, after doing it more and more and more and more, you're going to build up these calluses on your finger. Your finger's then going to be also build up strength, and you're going to be able to keep it down. So yeah, honestly, practice and a little bit of like, I mean, it's kind of like you're beating yourself up. You're wearing your body down, so it builds strength in that place. Just keep it up. I've not seen this done before. I've not seen this done. Why not organise a busking festival somewhere? So there are. I played at a busking festival last year in Ipswich. I think I've not been invited back for this year's one. That was a really good event, actually. Where the government, once again, you need like the funding for it. But what they did, they had across Ipswich like 8 different spots. So across the day, you had everyone gets an hour slot. They can perform for that. Basically, don't go over your hour. Play for 50 minutes and pack up and get out of the way for the next person. And I did that last year. That went really well. And there was like the basic hourly wage for that, as recommended by the Musicians Union. So you get paid that. And you get to have your tips. So I did a stream, and I had my hat out, and yeah, that was a really good day. That was well worth doing. Dr. Pepper, hello, welcome in. All right, so how you doing? You can't imagine the shit I get in chat because I don't have a beard. Honestly, like, I'd be more likely to be trans if I had a beard. Like, genuinely, like, the ignorance of people with this stuff is what frustrates me more than anything.
Yeah, John said it's not even jealousy, it's induced hatred. I'm willing to bet money that I don't have most of these people. I've never interacted with a queer person, but they absolutely hate the idea of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I feel busking is easier when you're younger, and if not, why? Busking is 100% easier when you're younger, depending on what kind of person you are. So right, so there are many kids out there that are basically fearless because they've not had trauma, or hopefully they've not had trauma. But generally, usually they've not gone through divorce, they've not gone through mental health struggles. Most kids are lucky in that. I'm not generalizing. There are many kids that do struggle with stuff like that, but especially, to be fair, probably proportionally, I think musical kids probably have more trauma than other kids. But kids earn a ton busking. There's the kid effect is very real. You watch enough Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent, X Factors, your Voice. Get a kid to go and sing, even if it's mediocre. They're like, oh, look how young he is. Oh yeah, boom, press the green button. gold button,
buzzer.
whatever. Like, yeah, that's because that kid can kind of hold a note.
But they're more malleable.
They are,
I
and the thing is, at that age, like, yeah, you can sign them
Yeah,
onto a
they
deal
really
for
are,
life.
exactly.
Well, after your first
Get
5
them to-
albums, that'll cover you
Get
to your
them and
40.
their families to sign a contract that they don't read because they're so excited because their kid just won the X Factor or
Yeah.
whatever. And yeah, it's just sorry. I need to pee. I'm gonna have to.
You can
walk
pass
past.
me. You
Okay.
just go across. It's fine. No, you where the camera is, you wouldn't be. Your head wouldn't be in shot anyway. So I'm just. We're gonna have a quick pause. Wifey's gonna pass.
Well, it's gonna be less of a pause. Sorry.
So yeah, do I feel busking's easier when you're younger? Yes. Once you lose that cute effect, I'm sorry, you're going to be judged and everything. So I mean, I'm not going to lie. You've lost. You're at the point now, mate. You're like you're older now. You're not a child, and unfortunately, yeah, it's like people like become less likely to put in your hat just because you're a kid that's busking when you're in your mid-20s or whatever, or like, you know, even when you're in your 20s, wherever you are. Yeah, it's, you know, it's tough. Ben, I just want you to know that I've had a terrible few years with addiction and splitting from my partner and stuff, but your music gives me a couple of hours that I can just switch off. It's really lovely and kind. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. It's, thank you for sharing. I'm sorry you've gone through that. I appreciate that genuinely. Like I say this a lot, but I genuinely mean it. If I can make someone's day just a little bit better, like whether because they can switch off and from the stresses of life, which are honestly at this point so massive, so everywhere. I'm so angry about everything, society, and and how tough it is to survive. Like Lauren's just written a lovely poem. April, you might know her as, but she's both names. She's written like a really powerful poem that's about like the way things are right now and how difficult it is to survive. Yeah, it's so if I can help someone switch off from that, or if they've had, I mean, troubles with addiction. I speak a lot with a good friend of mine that's he's been sober now 6 years. Yeah, 6 years. And it's so, I mean, it's yeah, that his like I never like I don't know. So I think, I mean, alcohol's so normalized in our families. Alcohol was so normalized with our lot.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my god, our family.
And sorry, can I have some of your coffee, please?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
There's not as much left as there was.
That's fine. That's lovely. Thank you. Yeah, alcohol has been it's so common and so normalized that I think we've teetered on the edge of too much.
Oh yeah.
And I mean I know that's just alcohol addiction on it is more. There's other stuff. I'm currently so I used to smoke 20-30 a day. That was until 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Trying to think when we quit and went to vapes.
When we quit, it was before our wedding. Because I was vaping. I remember the vape being down my bra at my wedding, so it was 2023.
So classy.
So yeah, it was 2023.
Yeah. So I'm now 2 months past that vaping. Basically I replaced vaping with smoking. Sorry, smoking with vaping. And yeah, and I can only imagine what it's like with the harder stuff, because I mean I'm still struggling now.
Oh, with me vaping, it's hard.
It doesn't. Yeah, well, obviously temptation in front of you, but I don't. That's my thing. It's not yours. Like, I mean, if I went sober for alcohol, I wouldn't expect everyone around me to quit.
Yeah.
You know, you've got to get over that. It's gonna be temptation's gonna be in front of you, but it's tough. So I can only imagine with other addiction. I don't know what you've been through, but yeah. Could I go for mayor of Sudbury? They tend to only appoint old people. The last mayor, she was lovely. She retired. The current mayor, he's got to be in his. I say old people. Sorry, my mum would have a nightmare at me saying that. Like a right go. Not old people, just older than I am. But I don't have any political experience or anything. I don't know why I'd go for mayor, but it could be fun.
You need my screen.
I need your screen. No, I'm currently I'm going through the chat. I'm like, I don't know how far behind I am.
Quite far. Where are you? You're
That's the hardest. I've got Smo talking to John.
Okay, I'm.
But as Smo says, that reward is better than money. Yeah, honestly, kind words of love, people that just enjoy what I do, and like help them out. It's wonderful, you know. That it's therapy for me too, you know. See what I mean, Chris? Ah, that was great. Did you keep that comment there, John, for a bit, just so? Did Chris see?
John, what is John doing?
I love that. That's great. Can we hold your axe? That sounds naughty. Yes. Half time at the moment. What's the score? England versus Costa Rica. Tyler, how you doing? Always be haters. Who is John? John's my friend. I'm very much looking forward to seeing John.
What are we doing Friday night?
What are we doing Friday night? Good question. No idea.
Okay. We think.
Chippy night. We go to the pub and have fish and chips. Her fish is great. Better, honestly, in my opinion, better than our chippy. I prefer her better. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to distract you.
Noises with a kazoo, perchance.
No music, so.
Oh. To be fair, background music probably would have been a good idea, but I don't know. I think this is more real. I don't know. Algorithm will hate me either way. Chill pop stream. If John wants to. Yeah, but
Lisa will be there.
Yeah.
Lisa will get involved and Jessica will be there.
That could be fun. I mean, if John's up for it, the thing is, it's very much like, I don't know, I'd feel bad for John to be there on his laptop modding or whatever. Like,
no.
I'd want him to enjoy it, like, take part in it, you know, like, don't mod.
Maybe sing I'll Make a Man Out of You, the Mulan song for you, with you, not for you. Like at you.
What's the value of a note?
If you want to, I'll just be happy to be around. I don't know what the value of a note is. What kind of note?
What kind of note are we talking? What kind of that kind of note, or or a like free? Those are free notes there. Just noticed the strings. I'm triggered. No, you're not seeing strings. You're seeing
your hair, babe.
My hair.
The dreadlocks.
She said she's triggered by strings.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't. Do you mean these? The dingly dangly. They're not guitar strings, although they are just about as messy as guitar strings. They do.
John said he would take part. He went and bring his laptop.
Yay! That'd be good.
Yay! I was thinking, would it not be more convenient to like move the setup to the setup? But you happy there?
I'm happy here. I wasn't planning to do it anywhere near this long.
The guitar strings. It was the guitar strings.
Do I like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard?
So I've heard.
There's that one song. Isn't there that one song we've heard that we liked?
Because my old lodger used
to like
them. I think you went.
Electric something. No, I can't think. I'm not sure I've heard. I must, yeah. Do I prefer playing electric guitars or acoustic more? So my favourite at the moment really probably is for feeling and stuff. My my Fender Acoustasonic Jazzmaster. Night, Chris. You take care, mate. Thank you for the questions. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I like my Fender Acoustasonic Jazzmaster. So it's basically, it's an acoustic sounding electric. So it feels more electric, but it has acoustic strings. It's kind of the nice middle ground. I really like it. But I prefer the sound of an acoustic over an electric, mainly because I'm solo. If I had a band, it would be different. Although I'm still, even with a band, I'm still going to play acoustic. I'm that kind of player. I'm a rhythm guy. That's what I like. Yeah. Has Smo asked a different question, by the way? Has Smo? No. Damn. I didn't know the value of a note. What the value of a note meant. Have you got? Can you clarify, please, buddy, if you're still here? I think so.
Because you were taking so long.
I was taking so long. I was taking so long. I still am. So yeah, that's my answer really. Basically, I'm a rhythm guy. I'm solo. I like my middle ground, but if I had to pick one or the other, it's definitely acoustic. Finish the show. Good to wind down with you. Listen to. Nice. Appreciate it. I so hope the show went well. What's my favourite type of music to play? Is there a song I haven't learnt yet but want to? So favourite type of music, or so we'll say genre. Probably acoustic rock. Like I really enjoy the likes of like doing the Guns N' Roses songs. You know, where they're like Patience and November Rain, like the more that kind of. I mean, that's actually. I mean, you're going to stop listening. That's fine, darling.
Bye, chat.
She's going into her own world. Excuse me. So that's favorite type of music. Yeah, I go soft rock, acoustic rock, whatever you want to call it. I've got a song called "Fallen for You" on Spotify and YouTube, everywhere. I recommend that. That's that genre of music. I'd love to basically go all in on that. Problem is, it's like it probably would have made me famous if I were coming out with that music in the 90s. We're now like the thing is, it's very much not current in the sound, but I like it. That's what I like. And is there a song I haven't learnt yet, but I want to? In particular, so I keep on getting asked to play Hinder's "Lips of an Angel." Yeah, I'm trying to think of how it goes in my head. I can't even say. I need to listen to it. My process of learning the song anyway is really long. It's like listen to a song over and over and over and over and over and over, and eventually, when I've got the chords and lyrics in front of me, once I've listened to it enough, I can usually just do it. But I have to know the song, and that takes an awful lot of listening. And honestly, like whilst I like music, obviously, because I'm performing it so often, I don't know, I get a bit not bored, but I don't know, like, you know, when you've done, like, I don't know, if I had to watch football or play football for a living, yeah, if I played football for a living, I'm not sure how much football I'd watch afterwards. Like sometimes it would feel a bit too much like, you know, going to the office, as it were. So I don't know. Maybe I think that's where I'm at with it. Like, so I have to want to. I try. Yeah, that's tends where I be. You do need a thick skin. That's definitely right. Yeah. Do I ever get nervous? Nerves have kind of dropped out of me over the years for the most part now. I still get nervous for weddings. Like I'm playing at a wedding Friday. They've like they're pretty open. They said like, we'll trust you to know what songs you want, what songs to play. We'll, you know, it's just you do you. We like what you do. That's it. So I'm like, that is a question mark. That means I have to really gauge the audience. I don't have like a little leg up. Now I don't like when I get a full set list requested, because then I don't feel I have power. Like especially at the end, to get people dancing, and I also want to show off like the songs that I think I'm better at. So if I've got a load of requests, I don't know, they've requested 60 songs for a party, then I really have little power to add in songs, because that, I mean, those 60 songs will take up more than the time. that I'm performing. So nerves mainly for like a first dance, or more recently. I say more recently. This was last year. I played. I had to do. Oh, it was. Seal. Kiss from a Rose. I had to play Kiss from a Rose as the bride's walking down the aisle. And that song is hard to sing. Like, I like singing it. It's a real challenge. It's really good fun. However, like, you don't want to sing that as your first song. It is absolutely exhausting. So I like having to, I warmed up as much as I could, but it's hard to warm up enough for a really tough song to just go straight into hardcore, hard stuff. Can I play anything by Coulter, Wall, or the White Yoakum? I haven't heard any of those, unfortunately. Laura, hi, how you doing? Nice jumper. It is a good jumper. Dwight. I feel good, thank you. How are you? 1 year sober. Good on you, Peter. That's amazing. It's what alcohol is definitely way too normalised in society. It's yeah, and I mean it's very much. I don't know. The thing is, it's because it's like been parts of traditions for many years that it's entrenched in culture. And I like drinking, but it's I mean it's definitely a weak point. I do believe there'll probably be a point when I'm older where I'll have to knock it on the head for one reason or another. I mean, as it is, I try not to drink cider or lager, both of which I love, just because of how calorific they are. So I tend to do now spirits and like we do Pepsi Max, or I call it Fepsi Max. We buy or Fopsy Max, depending on how I'm feeling, which is fake or faux Pepsi Max, which 49p from Aldi, really good. But yeah, I drink that with like JD or JD Coffee or Captain Morgan's Coffee, because yeah, like it's just I mean my favourite drink at the pub was a mango cider, and I still drink it occasionally as a treat. But the thing's like 400 calories a pint, maybe 300. I can't remember. I think it's 4. Which is just mad. I used to be thinner, and it was honestly when I got my own money, I was told I had to high level normal. Oh, I mean, dude, yeah. I mean, you told me about Greg, like basically living on Greg's. That's bad. But yeah, it's easy to get into habits like that, you know. I did the Son landslide earlier. It was fantastic. Thank you, Truth. I appreciate it. Sparkling water and batter. I've heard that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm miles behind on chat. Wow.
Oh God, you can really hear my keyboard.
You can hear the tippy tappy keyboard. Yeah, it's okay. Appreciate it, Chris. You have a good night. So I'm now caught up finally. If I wrote a book, do it as you and April having a conversation about busking, and maybe add a few tips in between to bring it together. Do it as a combination, conversational.
Almost. Like, so I would ask you questions and you answer them. I imagine. Like,
yeah.
Conversational.
Yeah, and that kind of stuff would probably work. I mean, I do. Yeah, I mean, I do different sections. I mean, I've got. The thing is, I do have an idea in my head about what I do, and I do feel like I've got a lot of wisdom to impart regarding busking. It's kind of one of. I'd say like more than most. I don't know. Like, I mean, there's definitely lots of other buskers out there that have done the similar amount as me, but I think a lot of buskers are missing the trick with doing the online stuff, because genuinely, I would have quit a long time ago. If I didn't stream.
Sal says, get Sal dressed as a frog with a wee robe during the questions, like this is your life.
I mean, that would be fun. To be fair, we did a Q&A before. That was
Yeah.
good.
We should do that just upgraded when they come down.
Better audio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mood lighting.
Mood light. I'll do makeup. I'll come in with like powder puffs and stuff when anyone gets sweaty.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of useful information I could impart to buskers starting out, especially. You have a Mr. Blobby suit. I mean,
is that like a costume suit or
is that
a suit? Are we talking suit patterned like Mr. Blobby? Because I'm totally on board. I need that for if it's a size 16 or over. I need it for like Friday.
Blobby, blobby, blobby.
Proper costume. Oh,
Proper
okay,
costume.
no.
Nice. This is Columbus, Ohio again. What does busking mean? Busking is street music, street performance. So I mean, basically, you have them there. They're street artists, people that might do like magic, people that will do music on the streets. I'm one of the musical ones. People that like have a metal suit and they'll like have like the thing that means they can float. Yeah. Behind the bucket. Oh, that's good. We've got some good things this stream. Behind the bucket. I love it. Right, I'm getting achy now, and I think I'm going to stop. But I'm hoping, to be fair, I've got 2 videos out of this chat. Well, I'll do maybe more if we do some shorts. I don't know. Quick fire questions. I can edit it. But I'm quite aware that I don't tend to give snappy answers. Because I've often got an anecdote that I want to share because I like sharing.
This is why I think we should do an AMA, like on Reddit or something.
Yeah.
Create a thing.
Yeah. Enough likes, the blobby suits are coming out. Yes. Oh God. Getting too old for this. No likes, I'll do it anyway. Nice. Oh. Back. Ow. Back. It's coming out. Right. So, to sum up, in fact, I'm going to do something that the stream's not going to like, but it's going to tell me off. I'll do it now quickly. To sum up, is it worth busking on a wet day? Maybe. Oh God.
Oh, Saz and Fraz, if you're about this weekend, come down. Saz, I'm going to a drag show on Saturday. No, not Dragioki.
Scotland in the World Cup. Oh yeah. How's that going? Friendly. England. 2-0. Okay. Cool.
To England?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Against Costa Rica, though, like, I don't think it's a sign of like, oh yeah, we're going to win. But right, I'm going to love you and leave you. I will see you Saturday. Oh, mate, no, Friday night. We'll do, if we're going to do a chill stream. Yeah. See if Lisa's up for it. That'll be fun. Yeah. So if not Friday night, Saturday daytime. You don't watch sports, that's fair. Saz is working, playing hate. Still in it until then. Chill pub stream, maybe. Yeah, accurate. I'm a bit miffed about YouTube and this, but hey. I mean, it sounds good, but just talking. But that's YouTube fault, I believe. The next test, I'm going to have to do a TikTok stream and see if how that is. because I think that will be fine. That's my theory anyway. All right, much love, everyone. You take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Train spotting or football up here. That's such a bleak view of Scotland. What's the choice in summer? It's either football or train spotting. Right, we're gonna go.
I've got 10 verses of my poems.
10 verses of your poem. Wow. Yeah, take care, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
One of the lesser evils. Yeah.
Yes, Lisa said yes.
Bucky's or tenants. Nice. What Lisa said, yes.
Lisa said
Okay,
yes.
streams Friday night. I'm gonna go easier on the singing Friday night. I'm gonna lean on other people more. Or a busking session in Edinburgh. I mean, it was fun. I mean, like I said earlier, over 20 cameras on us at one point, like all over. It's nuts.
No money, though.
No money, no.
If we can't even cover our flights.
Yeah. It's annoying. There's so much I'd love to do, like if it were like financially viable. Like let's have a weekend in France. Let's do some.
When I get to my flip it moments, I'm like, let's take out a massive loan, like remortgage the house, and just start living our life. Who knows?
I mean, it's not good financial advice.
No, it's not. I'm not suggesting it. I'm saying that's in
but
my
yeah, I get
of,
it.
like shit.
Yeah, like everything's
no,
terrible. That's yeah. I get it. Yeah. Well, on that bombshell, Saz is back on the holiday browse. Basically, while you guys are here and I fancy sharing. If you haven't already and you feel like you're gonna watch, right? So there's how do I word this? Right, I've created a new channel. It's secret, but I'm going to be doing regular videos on this, and I'm editing one tomorrow. Now, if you are likely to watch a video where it's like talking about busking, or it's a trip away, or it's like the fun stuff, and I'm going to make the videos fun. They're going to be good. But yeah, if you think you're going to watch, I'm going to share the link now to the channel. Because I'm trying to keep it separate. It's like so the algorithm doesn't get messed up and all this. But if you fancy like watching, I'm going to share it now once I can find how to. Where's my live stream? I'm so bad at this. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm sharing the link now. There we go. To my secret channel. I'm a fan of cheese, Dan. What's your favourite type of cheese? I think Brie's mine. I mean, it's quite a plain one, really, but I think it's the most versatile. It's because it's plain. It's like, then again, halloumi. Oh, camembert, and that's good. Wensleydale with cranberry. Ooh. No. I mean, like the thing is, people that like Wensleydale with cranberry are good to have around, because when you get one of those mixed like Christmas sets, there's always, you need someone that likes it. I remember I did one of those like Too Good to Go boxes from a from like a petrol station. They had loads of like basically Too Good to Go. You pay like £3.50 or whatever, and you get a box. It's a mystery box full of random stuff. It's way cheap, but you can't choose what you get. So I got one of these boxes, and it had three slabs of Wensleydale with cranberry. I was so gutted. It's I'm not a fan, if you hadn't guessed. 80s rock. Do like a bit of 80s rock. Right, anyway, I'm going to end it there after my little Wednesday rant. What is my dream Christmas song, and who would I want to write a Christmas song with? I'm not going to lie, Ed Sheeran's kind of done it. Like, doing it with Elton John, that would have been incredible. Can't help but have a little bit of jealousy for him. Like, I'm not. See, the thing is, jealousy is an unhealthy. It's not a healthy emotion, but like, he's done some awesome things. Like you know, I would have loved that. I mean, Freddie Mercury, but I mean that's not going to happen, is it? Blitz, I can't say that. Paul Heaton and the Smiths. I mean, it'd be interesting. I forgot where I was at now. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I mean, Jack Black and Carl Gass, like doing a Christmas song with them, and maybe Dave Grohl on drums and some backing vocals as a Christmas song.
Cool.
Yeah. Flea on bass. Travis Barker can come in and do a couple of drum bits as well.
Oh God, so you're like really like you're really going like whole band, not like the dream person.
Oh, full band.
You're thinking your whole dream band.
Oh yeah.
That's wow. That would be incredible.
That would be good, yeah.
To get them all together.
If I did it, like, so let's say it's YouTubers. So I'd go for the. I can't remember his name. There's a drummer that is incredible. He's a big show off. Like, he does everything with one hand. He'll do like a full. I can't remember his name. I'd want him on drums if we're talking YouTubers. I want him on drums. Anthony Vincent joining me. Nick Nocturno on guitar. Stevie T in for a guitar solo. Yeah, I've got some ideas. What's his name on bass? The Italian guy. What's up, slappers? What's his name?
You're asking the wrong person.
I am asking the wrong person. Davey. Yeah, Davey 504. Yeah, so let's like. Yeah, I've got some ideas, but I've got an ideal YouTuber collab. Now that is more attainable than my Jack Black and everyone else collaboration thing. Yeah. Jacksepticeye playing drums, yeah? I saw that video of him playing drums. Have you heard friend Ben? He's a good Christmas artist. He did that one song and it was so good he there was no need to carry on because he wrote the best already. Search friend Ben, Long Hard Year.
Is it on Spotify?
It is on Spotify and YouTube. Friend Ben, Long Hard Year. There's a deep dive on Ben Smith stuff. I hate that there's no shortcut for the mod commands. You have to click to open the menu and select the option you want. I agreed, yeah. Mark Chadwick, that would be awesome. That would be awesome, to be fair. Doing it with the full levelers, to be fair, because I'd want didgeridoo. Like a Christmas song with didgeridoo and hell yeah. And of course, like fiddle, like yeah. So the full levelers. To be fair, the problem is with like, oh yeah, I'd love to do a song like perform, like write a Christmas song with Mark Chadwick. But honestly, like I the thing is, I'd want to replace him in the band. Kind of like.
Be honest.
So there's a Tenacious D song called Dio. It starts off, Dio has rocked for a long, long time, but now it's time for you to pass the torch. Like that's you know, yeah. And a theremin. Theremin could be fun. I don't know if he's done like a band, but yeah. Sorry, I'm going on and on and on, and I really need to drink some more liquids because I'm dry.
Wow.
I'm worried how loud that would be down the microphone. What, you can hear the audio? Oh. That's like some proper deep. Oh god, that means burps. You can hear it coming up. It's gonna be interesting in the edits. ASMR. When he dies, Ben Smith will take over the show. Basically, is the dream. Although they're not wealthy enough, like for my aspirations. Like Levelers, I'm sure they've done all right, but they've not made it to where I think they deserve to have made it. You know, it's kind of the way for a lot of people. Oh. Hey, Cha-Cha. You want to come up? Yeah? Well, I'm going to end it there. Hope nobody has misophonia. Is that the... Well, I don't like body sounds thing. Behind the Bucket sounds like a podcast. Yeah, yeah. Hello. Right, I'm going to end it there because it's nearly midnight. No stream tomorrow. I'm going to do editing. We are, however, doing a chill pub stream featuring John the Axe. She's so sociable now. And Lisa. And Lisa the porter.
Lisa the porter.
Don't show your butt. She's so sociable. I know. She's not even on heat. This is just her now. Hazel still doesn't come on laps. Jump upon laps. But she'll like come up to me, like she'll be there and just tap me and meow. Like, come on, fuss me, and we'll like get head rubs. So yeah. Kick the bucket sound, well, it's a saying of dying, so yeah. Probably not that one, but the behind the bucket is like yeah, peak. The thing is, although some people like don't know it as a busker, they know it as the hat. So behind the hat doesn't work as well, though, does it? But yeah, much love. You take care, everyone. Thank you for watching this random stream, and thank you, John, for as usual. Like, I mean, it's mad, like to have so like few people coming in, but still having the arseholes that say the nasty stuff. I don't know. Anna, much love. Adios. And yeah, looking forward to seeing you on Friday, mate. Much love. Take